Hello everyone, Coach Okechukwu here, and welcome to this online training that teaches on 4 sugar dropping rules that everyone living with type 2 diabetes has to follow if you plan to naturally control the disease. You see, so with type 2 diabetes, right, your drugs are already pretty transparent. They have come out to tell you that they are not here to heal you. Your drugs are not here to take you into remission. Your drugs are not here to help you reverse the disease. Your drugs were here to prevent the disease from exponentially increasing, to prevent your blood sugar level from skyrocketing, right? So the first thing, I strongly believe that the first thing that everybody living with type 2 diabetes has to do is to replace the function of your drugs. So I'm not saying you should stop using your drugs and start using a drug. I'm saying since you already use your drugs, you have to find ways through which you could naturally do what your drugs are doing first. Then secondly, now move into working on getting yourself into remission and getting yourself rid of the disease completely. Right? But first of all, like I said, it has to be ways to naturally replace your drugs, naturally do what your drug is doing, so that you can have a higher chance of being well, right? So what are the rules? The first rule is consume sugar dropping plants at high intensity. So what does that mean? Not all plants reduce blood sugar levels. Did you know that? For instance, apples, right? So apples are great for you. Apples are wonderful. Everybody should eat apples, right? But apples do not help you reduce blood sugar levels, right? They are not designed by God for that. So you need to find plants that are tailor-made for blood sugar reduction. We're looking at plants like spinach, we're looking at plants like cinnamon, we're looking at plants like stevia. Oh my god, stevia is very good. We're looking at plants like stevia, we're looking at plants like mangosteen. If you live in countries where you have access to these plants, find them and use them. But most importantly, consume them in high intensity. High intensity. What do I mean by this? So let me tell you a story, right? So my aunt comes over to the house, and then she comes to spend time with us, sleep over, and all through the night, she's telling me this the next morning. She says that all through the night, she was going to urinate like every single hour, right? So with my experience, I could tell that she was already on her way to being diagnosed of type 2 diabetes, and I was worried about her. So what I did was, we got spinach. In Africa, we call it ugu, right? So we got spinach and we got curry leaves, right? So we got spinach and curry leaves. And I took the spinach and curry leaves, boiled water, so I didn't boil the spinach and curry leaves. I boiled water, kept the leaves dry inside a bowl, poured the boiled water into the bowl of the leaves, and left it to soak and simmer, and covered it, right, for about 15-20 minutes. And afterwards, I take the whole thing, right, and pour it into a blender and blend the leaves with the same water that the leaves had soaked in. You get it? So I boil it with the leaves, blend it, and pour it into a sieve to sieve out the green. Now the water at this point is really, really green. So I gave it to her, and she drank it, and the next morning, so she teaches, right? So she goes to school the next morning. She came back, and then she told me that she urinated normally, right? She was not peeing like she was peeing every hour the previous night. But most importantly is that between 2018, which is when this incident happened, and now when I'm recording this video, which is 2020, she has not been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. And bear in mind that I come from a family whereby almost everybody has type 2 diabetes. Right? So for her to show that sign, and 2 years later she still hasn't been diagnosed, because she takes her plants in high intensity. What am I high intensity? If you boil the leaves, if you boil it and then now use the leaves without the water, there will be some nutrients in the water that you will not use, and then you'll be using the leaves. Get it? You have to find ways, the highest intensity ways to consume your plants. One is to eat it raw. Right? But if you can't eat it raw, you have to use the same method that I use with my aunts to keep the intensity of nutrients in the plant, so you are digesting as much as you can. Because the truth is, no matter how much plants you digest, your body only consumes 20 to 25% of its content. Your cells, so 20 to 25% of whatever you take goes into your cells. The rest goes out as waste. So if you're not consuming the plant in high intensity in the first place, you're wasting plenty and reducing the effects that the plant will have on you. Do you understand? So think intensity, think focus as regards sugar dropping plants, and if you apply these rules, you will definitely see a drop in your sugar levels. Alright, number two is if it makes you tired, stop. I'm talking about your food now. So if you eat a meal, if you notice that after you eat certain meals, you get tired, right? First time you get tired, you have to stop, because think about your food like fuel for your body. Food is fuel for your body. So you have a car. If you go and put gas, you go and put fuel in your car and then drive it for like 15-20 minutes, and then the car starts slowing down. The car starts getting tired. The car stops moving. It means that the fuel itself was not good, right? So as a type 2 diabetic patient, if you consume food and you notice that after you've consumed that food, you actually feel tired, you feel lethargic, you have to stop, because there's a very, very high chance that that food contains high amounts of carbohydrates. But even if the food does not contain carbohydrates, that's my point. Everybody living with type 2 diabetes should know that you should stay away from carbohydrates. But then there are other foods you should stay away from, right? But how do you know those foods? That's my point. A good way to know those foods is how you feel after you eat it. If after you eat the food, you feel energetic, you feel mentally clear, you should continue eating it. But if after you eat the food, you feel tired, you feel sleepy, you feel mentally fatigued, after eating, you have to stop it. Right? Number 3, walk often. So walk as often as you can. Exercise is very, very good as regards naturally controlling your blood sugar levels. Again, remember, doing all these things doesn't mean you should stop using your drugs. Still use your drugs. They are very helpful for you. But doing this now helps you. I'll talk about this number 4. Doing this helps you move towards the right direction. Let me put it that way, right? So walk often, walk as often as you can. Most people, they leave the house, go into the car, get to the office, sit down all day. By 5 p.m., come out from the office, go into the car, go back home, sit down, lie down, sleep till the next morning, and they follow this routine for years and years and years and years. You see why the blood sugar thing happens, right? So a good way to naturally control it is to walk as often as you can. You might want to download this app. It's called Pacer, P-A-C-E-R. It's available on iTunes, it's available on your App Store and Google Play Store. Download it. What that app does is that it records how many steps you've taken every day. I did not build the app. It's not my app. I don't get paid for it. I'm not affiliate or anything like that. But I know it's very, very important. So download the app so you can see how many steps, how many times you walked that day. If you cannot see it, you cannot improve it. Right? So if you can see it, you can improve it and get yourself to walk around more often. It helps you control your blood sugar level. Lastly, focus on daily simple steps. So in my journey as regards, so that's what I do. I help people reverse their type 2 diabetes. My team and I, we help people get into remission, right? And they're most likely watching this training through one of my team members. But one of the things that I notice most with our clients is that they want to get their blood sugar levels just gone, right, back to normal overnight and just get it done. And when it doesn't happen, they feel anxious. They feel overwhelmed, like, oh, damn, I'm going to have this forever, and things like that, right? No, you have to, even as you apply these tips, as you guys taking sugar dropping plants in high intensity, as you guys walking often, and as you guys watching what you eat, it's very important that your expectations are properly set, right? It's very important that you are seeing these, because type 2 diabetes did not come overnight, get it? Type 2 diabetes possibly took 15 to 20 years of accumulation inside your body before it physically expressed itself. Right? So for you to handle it, for you to break it down, you are going to have to focus on simple daily steps, things that you'll be doing every day, like walking around, for instance, right? Like watching what you eat, like taking the cinnamon and the spinach and ginger, garlic, and taking all the sugar dropping plants. But it has to be, have I done it today? Have I done it today? Okay, I've done it today. Great, fine, right? That's what you should be looking at. Your thoughts should not be, I need to take cinnamon today, and my sugar levels have to disappear tomorrow, right? So as long as you don't have those expectations and you consistently use these tips that I've shared with you, your blood sugar levels will definitely be controlled. They will not skyrocket, right? They will not exponentially increase. right? So I hope this training was valuable for you. Share this link. You can just simply go to, I might put a share button somewhere, but just in case you don't see the share button, you can simply go to your browser, copy the link, share it with as many types of diabetics as you can find anywhere, right? People need to hear this. We need to save as many lives as we can, because type 2 diabetes actually has a solution, right? So like I said, I hope this was valuable for you. If you want more information and more tips like this and more training and support as regards type 2 diabetics, just click on the button below. There should be a button somewhere or a link somewhere on this page. Click on this below to join our Facebook community. So in our Facebook community, you get daily encouragements, daily trainings, and daily information as regards maybe plans that you can be using, exercises that you could be doing, and how you can naturally control your blood sugar levels and eventually enter remission, right? So click on the button to join our community right now. It's free, right? But then I'm looking forward to seeing you. I'm looking forward to meeting with you. I'm looking forward to helping you. So let's see you again in another video. My name is Diabetics. Thank you.